Rise Church, and welcome to Midweek Encouragement. We're so excited that you hopped on to be with us tonight. I am joined tonight by one of our staff members, Morgan Guerra, and I'm so excited that she's going to be sharing with us on Midweek Encouragement.
Hey guys, so glad to be with y'all tonight. First, we're going to kick things off with worship like usual. So turn the volume up, sing out loud with us as we worship God. I'm going to throw it to my husband, Chad. He's going to lead us in a song together.
Hey, Rise Church, I'm so excited to worship with you tonight. I wanted to change it up and do a little bit faster paced song. So come on, we're going to sing this song called Glorious Day, talking about that we have been resurrected with Jesus. So come on, let's sing this. Sing, I was buried beneath my shame. I was buried beneath my shame. Who could carry that kind of weight? It was my tomb till I made it. I was breathing but not alive. All my failures I tried to hide. Come on. It was my tomb till I met you. On church, let's sing this. You called my name and I ran out of that grave. Out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave. Oh Jesus, out of the darkness into your glorious day. Now your mercy has saved my soul. Now your freedom is all that I know. Oh, the old may know Jesus, Jesus, when I met you. Oh, what a day you called my name. Come on. And I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. Yes, it was. You called my name and I ran out of that grave. Oh, out of the darkness into your glorious day. Oh, glorious day. Come on, church, let's sing this together. Come on. I needed rescue. My sin was heavy, but chains break at the weight of your glory. I needed shelter. I was an orphan. Now you call me a citizen of heaven. When I was broken, you were my healing. And your love is the air that I breathe in. I have a future, my eyes are open. Cause when you call my name, we sing it now. I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name, come on, and I ran out of that grave. Oh, yes, I did. Out of the darkness into your glorious day. Oh, oh Jesus, oh Jesus.
So good. I love that we're able to worship together using technology, and you sounded amazing, I'm sure. But tonight we're going to be kicking off with the heartbeat of we will lead the way in serving our city and our church. And if you've been coming to Rise Church for any length of time, you know how passionate we are about serving inside of our church and outside of our church. So you know there's so many opportunities for you to serve within our church. But tonight we're really going to focus on how we serve those in our community and even beyond our community. So I'm joined tonight by Morgan. She is our outreach director here at Rise Church, which means she oversees everything on how we care for those within our church and how we are reaching those outside of our church. And so Morgan, I just want you to kick off tonight really with sharing why it's so important for us to serve. We know that Jesus came not to be served, but he came to serve others. So share why that's so important here for us.
Yeah, so looking at the life of Jesus, we see that he did not just stay in one location and wait for the lost and broken to come to him. He went to them. Jesus healed people, he fed the hungry, he cared for the poor, and then he told them about the love of his Father. And the Bible is full of scripture that tells us to do those exact same things. 1 John is one of my favorite chapters, or chapter 4 in 1 John. It talks so much about the love of God and how if we truly believe in him, that we've adopted that same love. Mm-hmm. And in the very last verse, verse 21, it gives us a commandment. It says that if we love God, we must also love our brothers. And loving God includes loving people. We can't have one without the other. Right. We have to do both. Yeah. So that's so powerful and a huge important reason why we think it's so important to serve our community, our city, and the world as a whole. That verse just gives a perfect summary of the why behind the what in serving and why Rise Church wants to follow that example. We never want to stay, confined to a building. We want to go as Jesus went and serve and love people around us. So.
Yeah, that's so good. The why behind the what's important because we believe that when you know the why, when you know why it's so important and why we do what we do, it'll fuel you to want to be a part of it and continue leading the way in serving. And so, Morgan, I know often you get to hear the testimonies. You get to hear how serving others, how it's impacting people. So share with us a little bit about the impact that it's making on the lives of other people.
Yeah, so during this time of being in a global pandemic, we have put a lot of energy into serving some higher risk populations. So we've been able to provide groceries to families in our community who are really in need during this season. We've given masks and treats to local healthcare workers in our city. We've been able to give handmade cards and goodie bags to some people in our local nursing home. All things that we can do while staying safe and socially distant during this time.
So good. So I know you're probably thinking, man, how can I be a part of this? How can I be able to partner with Rise Church? I want to make an impact. I want to be a part of this. So share with us just how, as a church, they can continue to partner with us through outreach.
Well, first of all, financial support is always an awesome way. If you give to Rise Church, you're already giving to outreach. So thank you so much for that generosity. We do have people in this season who've been blessed and they've said, you know what, we don't need this extra money right now. Can you give it to someone who does need it? And so you're always welcome to give above and beyond your tithe, and you can designate it directly to outreach or family assistance. But another awesome way to get involved is through hands-on volunteering. That has been a little bit more limited during this time with the pandemic, but we're starting to offer more options for that. So stay engaged on social media. That is the best way to not miss those opportunities, and we'll post sign-up links for any serve opportunity we have. So that's the best way to get involved in that area. But I would encourage the church right now, be creative. You don't have to wait on us to ask, really. You can come up with your own ideas. If something's on your heart and you're not sure how to accomplish it, reach out to me. I would love to help you accomplish that and love on your community. Working with your small group is an incredible way to love on people and to do it with friends. And we have a small group right now who is actually going to do a drive-through baby shower for some clients clients at a faith-based unplanned pregnancy center that we support as a church. So they found a way to be creative and still help this family during the pandemic, and be socially distant, but still show them the love of Jesus. So reach out to me with any ideas you have, and stay engaged online with us. We'll have more and more opportunities as the time goes on.
So we hope that you have heard our heart here. We want you to know none of what we do in our community through outreach is to make a name for ourselves. We're not trying to make a name for Rise Church. We just want them to know that we're here to love them, that we're here to provide some hope to them. And our hope is that through that, they will know the love of Jesus and their life can be changed by his incredible love. So continue to look for opportunities. For those of you who have been partnering financially with us, like Morgan was saying, if you partner financially with us, you're already a part of the outreach here at Rise Church. You're already supporting what we're doing in our community. So keep it up. We could not do it without you. You are making a difference. You're making a kingdom impact, not only here in our city, but outside of our city as well. And so in the coming days, you're also going to hear a little bit about what's been going on with our missionary partners in Togo, West Africa. They are doing some phenomenal things all the way on the other side of the world. And so we're able to partner and give to them every single month, supporting what they're doing. They are church planners, just like we are here in Jacksonville. They're just doing it a little bit different over there. And so every time that you give here at Rise Church, we're able to partner with them and help them continue to plant churches. And so we're grateful for you, Rise Church. Continue to look for ways to serve on your own and also together here with us at Rise Church.